So yesterday we had seen the program for finding the length of a string. So that is an important program. You will have to use it many times. That is a basic thing which you need for even many of the algorithms, for searching a particular string in another string. So now the next operation in string is to extract a substring from a given string. To extract a substring in a given string. So initially we were seeing concatenation, then we were seeing comparing two strings, and then we found the string length. Now the next string operation is finding or extracting a substring from a given string. So in order to extract a substring from a given string, suppose my string is Saint Francis. From this, I need to extract the substring Francis. If I want to extract the substring Francis, then what I have to do? I have to ask the user to get the position from where I need to extract. So what will be the position? I told you the difference between a position and index number. So from which position to which position I need to extract. So initially when you see St. Francis, you will count S as the first position, T as the second position, and F as the third position. If I need to extract a substring starting from F, then I should give the position to start the extraction of the substring as position 3, right? Position 3. You need not see the index number then. You need to just tell the third position. Understood? So this will be the third position. From the third position, how many letters or the alphabets you need, or what will be the length of the substring? So you'll be counting, St. Francis is up to here. So you'll be counting this as the first character. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need the length of the substring, you will be giving it as 7. So starting position is F, or the position is 3, and in order to extract the substring Francis, you are telling the substring length as 7, right? So then you will be extracting from F to S. So the starting position is 3 and the length of the substring is 7. So this is the way how you extract. So when we extract, we need only two things. One is the position, the other one is the length of the substring. So if you get the position, how to find the index number? How to find the index number? Position is that which we can understand, but index number is the thing which the system can understand. For C program, we know that for a character array, when we give in terms of the C program, you will be having to, instead of the position, you will have to make the system understand by its index number. What will be the index number of the character F? If the position is 3, what will be the index number? Index number of the character array will be starting from, index number of the character array will be starting from, index number will be starting from 0, right?
0, ma'am.
So it will be starting from 0. So you know that index number of the position 3 will be 2, right? If position is 3, index number will be position minus 1. So the position of the letter F is 3 means index number of the letter F will be 2. So from the index number 2, I need to make the system understand that in the substring there are 7 characters starting from the index number 2. Right. So from the index number 2, I will be copying it to the substring. So one by one, the characters from the string I will be copying into the substring. So the first character which will be copied will be F, then R, then A, then N, C, I, S. So up to which length? Suppose the string is still longer, I should stop after 7 characters. So we will see how to write this program. Initially, what we have to ask the user is enter the get the starting position of the string. So what we will be entering? We will be entering the position as 3. The corresponding index number for the position will be index equal to position minus 1. So you will be getting the index number as 2, right? Index number of the substring or for the corresponding position 3 is 2. Now get the number of characters in the substring. So you will be asking the user to enter the length. Length of the substring will be entered as 7, right? Now using a looping statement, either you can use for loop or you can use a while loop. From the starting index till the number of characters, copy the characters to the substring. So what we have to do now? From the using a looping statement from the starting index. So what is the starting index? Index number is 2 is the starting index till the number of characters until it is less than 7, right? Until it is less than 7. We have to copy the characters to the substring. So what we will do? You will be from index to the length, we will be copying from string to the substring. So what will be the logic used? Substring of 0. This is substring, right? Listen here, this is substring and this is string. So what you are supposed to do? You will be taking the character from string of index plus j. So you are using a variable called j in order to understand the index number, right? So before writing it with the j, I will just tell you to the substring 0, I should copy f, right? What is f here? Here f is the character which is at the index position 2, right? So index position 2 has to be copied to the substring index number 0. So what we will do? Substring of 0 equal to string of 0, string of 2. That means it is string of index plus 0. So this will be copying of character from the string to the substring. Now, how to copy the second character into substring of 1? You should copy substring. You should copy the string at character at the position, character as at the position or index number 3. So you will be copying R to the position or the index number substring of 1. Now we will increment the to the next position and we will copy into substring of 2. You will be copying string of so if you want to write one program like this to copy, if you are writing only with the index number which you know, you can just write it as substring of 0 equal to string of 2, substring of 1 equal to string of 3, substring of the next character, no? Substring of 2 equal to string of 4, and again substring of 3 equal to string of 5. But you don't know each time, no, these numbers or the index number of the string may be varying. If I am giving another substring to be extracted, if I only want to extract some other, suppose I want to extract RAN, the index number will be different. So we should generalize and give an assignment statement to copy the characters from the string to the substring. For that we are using the variable called j. So how we will write this now? To the substring position 0, I should copy the position, the character which is there in the position which is at the index number 2. So how we will generalize? You know that the starting index number is 2, right? Starting index number is 2. And as you are copying to substring 0, the character which is there at the index number 2, you just need to write substring of 0 equal to index plus in substring string of index plus 0. I'm just generalizing. So what will happen now? What is at substring of 0? Here before it was empty. Now we are going to copy the character which is present at string of 2 plus 0. What is 2 plus 0? 2. Which is the character which is present at 2? F. So we will copy F. Now, in order to copy the next character R into this position, what you have to do? I am going to increment the J value because here now the index number has changed to 1. So we are going to increment the J value to 1. Got it? So substring of 1, what I should copy? I should copy the character which is present at index number 3. So how you will write? So instead of j, if I am making it as 1, so it will be string of 2 plus 1. What is string of 2 plus 1? String of 2 plus 1 is string of 3. What is string of 3? Character at string of 3 is r. So now we will copy r. Like that, if you increment j value, now what is the next j value? When we increment j value, what we'll be getting now? Instead of 1, we will be getting 2, right? So we incremented j value. So now a substring of 1, you will be getting it as, you will be copying the value or the character which is there at string of 2 plus, sorry, substring of 2, j value we have incremented to 2. So you will be copying the character which is present at string of 2 plus 2, which is 2 plus 2, string of 2, 4, that is string of 4, what character you have, a. So you will be copying a to this position. Now again, if you increment j, what you will be getting? You will be getting the j value as 3. So wherever you find j, you will be incrementing it to 3. So into substring of 3 into substring of 3. This is the position which is substring of 3. You will copy the character which is there at string of 2 plus 3, which is string of 2 plus 3 is string of 5. You will copy the character n to this position. Likewise, if you increment j again to 4, you will be copying c to this position. So like this, you will be copying the characters to another substring character array. And after that, to display the character or the substring which is extracted, you can give a printf statement, print the substring. So this is the way how you will be writing the program. Understood. So if you understand how it is being extracted, only thing which you need is, first you will ask the user to enter the position, then we will convert that position into index number. Understood. Then we will ask the user to enter the length of the substring. So from the starting index to the length of the string, we will be copying one character to the another character array called substring. So now this is part B, program number 7. Sorry for that observation is still here only. It is corrected and kept, so if you are coming, you can take, or on Monday or any other day when you are coming to the college. But you can utilize this, whenever you are getting free time, you can start writing the program. So once if you get back the observation, you can see the corrections made and write the fair record. I told you, the last day to submit is on 27th, and 24th I had given you the assignment also. So as far as we can, we will finish it. So those topics which I have not covered yet will be taken before that. I am planning to take like that, but these offline classes created some problem for us for the portions to be completed. Anyway, if I am not able to complete, I'll extend the date of assignment. Submission of assignment. Anyway, we can't extend beyond some date because exams are coming, right? February 8th will be our internal exam, and February 15th will be our university practical exam. So even if I think of extending also, I cannot extend. So I will be taking special classes. Today also I am thinking of taking at the same time, 2:30. So here, this is part B, program number 7. Write a C program to extract a substring in a given string. So, so this will be the program. I'll be first asking the, I'll just explain how it is being written. So for this, we need 2 character array, right? Yeah, because in one, we will be accepting the string, and the other will be copying the substring, which is extracted from the string. We will be using some variables called position to get the position from the user, and to get the length, we will be using len, and to get to calculate index number, which is position -1, we are using another variable, and for the copying from the string to the substring, we are using a variable called j. Here, this program I have written using while loop. You can always do it with the for loop also. I'll explain that. So here we are asking the user initially to enter the string. Input a string means enter a string. I'm just writing it as input. You will be asking the user to enter a string. Then using getters, you are getting the string. After that, you are asking the user to enter the starting position of the substring. You are going to extract, right? So you are asking the user to enter the starting position. Using another variable, you can accept the position ampersand POS. Now I have given POS. You can give P also, but better to use something which you can understand. So position to convert into index number, you will be giving index number equal to position -1. Enter the length of the, so first we asked the user to enter the position, then we are asking the user to enter the length. We are getting in the variable called len using scanf. Now using a while loop, as I told, from, we are using a variable called j, which will be limiting the increment of, which will be helping us to extract the string up to the length. So initial position we have in the variable called index. So how we are going to do? From the string, from the starting index which is there in int plus the j value as I did in the previous slide. So j value will be starting from 0. So here if you substitute j value less than length if I have entered 7, what will be the values for substring of j equal to string of int plus j. So substring of 0 equal to string of what is index number. Index number we had calculated, if the position is 3, then the index number will be 2, right? So here we will be substituting it as 2 plus 0. For our string of St. Francis, the character which is there at the position string of 2 is f. So we will be copying f to the substring to the index number, index position 0. So this is an assignment statement, that is f is assigned to the position substring of 0. After that we are incrementing the j value. So in the next iteration, while we'll be checking whether the j value is less than, now j is incremented to 1, so whether j value is less than length, again it will be substituting here substring of 1 equal to string of 2 plus 1. So this way it will be keeping on incrementing until the j value is less than 7. You know that length again when we convert it into the index number will be 1 less than the length. So if you take it less than length, it will be going up to index number 6. So when it is copying all the characters, after copying all the characters from the string to the substring, here in this line we are copying the characters of the string to the substring, you will be coming out of the while loop. So when the condition is not satisfied, when j value is 7, it will come out of the while loop. Now what will happen? Substring at the position 7. So the current value of j when we come out of the while loop will be 7. Substring of 7, we will be putting a null character in order to give the termination to the string. So this we have to manually give because we are extracting character by character from the string and copying into the substring. After that, you give a printf that the extracted string is percentages. You have to give the format specifier as percentages, and the substring which is there in the variable as substr will be printed. So this way you can extract the string from the substring. So this, if you understand and do, then it will be easy for you people to execute. As I told, this will be part A program number 7 for BCA students, and for BSc students it will be, where is it? I think for them it is not there. For them it is not there, no? This. Anyway, you have to execute BSc students also as a lab program, because these two tough programs now I'm planning to replace. So you also can do, and I'll give you the program number. Program to compare two strings is there, extract is not there. No? Okay, BSc students also can execute this program. I'll give you, because these two programs now I'm planning to remove, because similar program is there in part A. No, I'm planning to remove that because it is tough for you people. Compare two strings using pointers. Okay. BSc students also can execute that program. Okay. So I'll type the program. What I opened. So for this, you can name the program with a program number. So first you have to listen here when I am typing. If you see somebody typing, then you will understand. I'm not going to catch you people now. So now, just now, before it was 70, now there are only 68 participants. Now, we people are taking the class for you people to listen and understand. I know how to take class without explaining. I need just to give the program. You can execute, I will tell. You will be just copying it. There is no competition over here to send the program before I type and send. You can take, I will give you time. Now you have to listen when I am typing. So here we are using two character arrays. One is a string. So you can give 20 because no, we are just wasting our memory. If you are planning to give long sentence, you can give it as 50 and all. So we are going to use two strings. One is the string to accept, and the other one is the substring to store the extracted substring. Now we are going to use some variables. So initially we will be using the position and we will convert that into index number. Then we will ask the user to enter the length and we'll be using one variable called j. So as and when we are using, we will declare. So first you will be asking the user to enter the string. So when we enter the string, you can use the get test. Okay, sorry, get test to accept the string in the character array called string. Then you can ask the user to enter the position. So you know position is different and index number is different. So using scanf, you will be accepting the position. So here you will be getting the position in a variable called pos. We are converting the index position into index by position index number equal to position minus 1. So after this, you will be asking the user, so scanf. Now we will ask the user to enter the length, right? We are asking the user to enter the length. After that, you will be getting in the variable called len. After that, what what we will do now? So that program I had done using while loop. Now we will do the for loop. For j equal to 0 to j less than. Now those who are copying, don't copy half from this and half from that. Okay, up to the length. You will be. This is a program with the for loop. You will be copying into the substring cbstr of j equal to, we are copying from where? We are copying from the string from index plus j. So only this will be there. After that, when you come out of the loop, you will be terminating the substring with the substring of j will be terminating with the null character. Then using getch you can sorry, you can print that substring. One second. The extracted substring is percentage s. You have to remember it is percentage s. We are going to print the substring. Okay, so you see how many errors are there. Enter St. Francis. Enter the position. We are planning to start from 3. So length is 7. Extracted substring is Francis. So from San Francis we are extracting. So here some formatting if you want you can give clear screen. So if you are giving SG, then FRANCIS. If you want to extract from F, you have to give the position as 4, right? Length will be 7. Okay, so you can execute